I'm on.
Visit onfiretv.com for live top stories, breaking news, and original shows.
Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Big Bree. We are live. Welcome to the No Filter Podcast. If this your first time joining, I'm letting y'all know the show is going to be lit. I got so many topics still rolling in right now as I speak. How is everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today?
So what kind of week did you have?
Um, it was okay. It was low key lit, and it was okay. My oldest daughter graduated today, so shout out to her. She going to middle school, so
Nice.
I did that today. And I just been preparing for the podcast. Everybody just been asking me for the podcast, so now we are here. It's Monday. It's not. They've been rushing me. I'm here, y'all. I'm here. Hey, cool, Ron. How are you? Yes, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. So I just wanted to start off first. It's June. It is Mental Health Awareness Month for men. And I think a lot of people sleep on men and mental health because men's supposed to be considered like strong. And I don't feel like we lift and build our kings up as much as we supposed to. And I watched this sad ass video today on Facebook. It was sad. So this guy, he went live. I'm assuming he killed his girlfriend. He killed the mother of his child, and then he wanted to kill himself. But somebody called the police. The police was outside, and he was doing a shootout. But the whole time, and like everything is on live. The whole time it's on live. So he's telling people like, I need somebody to come and get my son. You know, I'm about to kill myself. At this point, it's not even about a female. Like mental health is certain. Like he's speaking out about mental health, and he's telling people like, you know, he's reached out to people, and he felt like he didn't have any support. And I just wanted to let the men know, you know, we here for y'all. Like, don't be embarrassed if you feel like you need help, you need to talk to somebody, you need to vent. Go get help because shit can change in the blink of an eye. That was my message for my first story.
Yeah, and that's real.
Yeah, it was so
That's
sad
real.
because the little boy, he was just there. You know, he didn't know what was going on. He like, come on, you can watch a show or whatever, whatever. And he's like, you know, anybody that owe me money, just give it to my mom or take care of my child. Like he's really preparing to kill himself because he's just like it's just too much for him. And I just like this can possibly help somebody. I hope it can. Like if you thinking about taking your life or taking somebody else's life, please get help. If I'm not no therapist, but if you need help, I'm here. Like my inbox is open, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you need, I'm here.
Yeah, that is good. That you put that out there because a lot of times people want to talk to um just an average everyday person. Sometimes they think
Mhm.
that they can relate to them more. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Just an average everyday person. You don't
Yes.
have to be. Sometimes they just need somebody to listen, and they feel
Yeah,
like
facts.
people won't listen.
Yes. And that's
Yeah.
what it said. It's like don't say some people when they talk to respond. They not even listening. So
Yeah.
it's like sometimes just listen, just be quiet and listen. Some people talk to respond. Just listen. I had so many people, some people that I don't even know, come and vent to me, and all they need like is a listening ear. Like they be like, so much weight has been lifted off my shoulders, everything. So if you feel like you need to talk to somebody and you don't have nobody to talk to, Big Bree is here for you. Male, female, whatever you identify as, I'm here for y'all. So on a lighter note, I just wanted to get that out the way because that touched my heart. And I know a lot of people who suffer with mental illnesses, so I just thought to put that out there
Yeah, that
for
that
my
that's
first,
real good. That's real
yeah,
good.
for my first statement. All right, now it's so many, I don't even know what to choose from. Oh my goodness, y'all was showing out today. I appreciate all. I do want to say that. Thank y'all. I appreciate the support. Like I've been wanting to do a podcast for so long. Shout out to you, Diamond, for wasting your time with me. I'm gonna say that all the time. I
No,
definitely
there's
appreciate
no
it.
waste of time at all.
I definitely appreciate it because I be having a lot of shit to say, and people like to listen to me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm anxious to get into your topics and hear what you got to say.
Yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh. Where with the people, where do y'all want me to start? Y'all sent so much stuff. You know where I'm gonna start at? Nick Cannon. I'm so sick of
Okay.
him. Diamond, how many kids you got?
I don't have any kids.
You don't have any kids. Well, good for you.
Yeah, I don't have any kids.
He's on his what? 10th child on the way?
Yeah, he's doing a lot. He's doing a lot.
So my thing is, dude, they all have a meeting and agree, like, all right, this gonna be your time that you get pregnant by him. Like, I really want to know how this works.
What you mean?
Like, how are they comfortable
Okay.
with this man just
All right.
going around and this? I
All
don't
right.
even
Okay.
care about the money.
Look.
It's impossible for him to spend time with all of them kids. They not in the same house.
Right.
So how? Like,
Okay.
is
You
he
finish.
like I'm
You
I'm gonna
finish.
have y'all set for
I'm gonna
life?
let you finish, and then I'm great. I'm going to hit you with the body blow.
All right, go. I'm ready for it. Go ahead.
What? Okay, so you got this issue with Nick Cannon because he having all these kids, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Now
Yes.
I'm gonna say another name to you, and I want you to keep that same
And
energy.
don't say who I think you about to say.
When I say Kiki, you say
No.
Wyatt. Kiki Wyatt. Kiki Wyatt.
Listen.
When
Sis
I say
was married.
different
She's
energy,
married.
y'all got different energy for Kiki
No.
Wyatt.
No, don't say that because you know I keep it 100 all the way around on any topic. But this lady is married. And anytime she had kids, she was married. All her kids live under one roof. All of her kids know each other. Nick Cannon got kids every damn where. He got kids everywhere. So how can you explain that? How is that okay? This woman, what she got 10 kids too?
Mm-hmm.
All 10 of her kids are under her roof.
See,
so what you guys say about that?
That's how ladies do. Y'all
What
will
you
take
mean?
the same exact situation
No, it's
and
not.
flip it and try to make it something different.
The only female she was married to was Nick Cannon.
What?
I mean, the only female Nick Cannon was
Mariah
married to was Mariah.
Yeah.
So how you just going around the state?
Okay, so we talk about so just because they married or not married, that makes everything great, and that means the kids get everything that they need.
No.
But if they ain't jumped the broom, then it ain't nothing.
No, they're growing up together. They're in a household
Who
together.
Who do you think can provide a more stable household for their children? Their 10 kids. Kiki Wyatt or Nick Cannon?
Both of them can't. Well, wait a minute. What part? Like, what level are we talking about?
Whatever level. Who can provide a better household? Who can provide for their children?
Kiki.
Kiki, why?
And I'm gonna just throw this out there. I'm not judging.
Right.
I'm not judging at all. I'm just saying, like, all of her kids are under one roof. He can't spend time with all of his kids like that.
Yeah.
He can't. You know, Mariah ain't having none of that. You know, she run that.
Yeah, as she should. You know what I mean?
I just feel like it's irresponsible.
Yeah.
It's very irresponsible for you to have all of these kids all over the world. You're not going to have time for them.
I don't know why women are like this, right? So I was listening to my second favorite rapper.
And who was that?
Future.
Oh.
And you know what I mean? And the girl was like, "Why are you listening to him? He get on my nerves. He need to put on a condom." And I'm like, what does that have to do with his song? Like,
right.
Why is the energy so high for a guy with a lot of kids?
No, it's not. It be reckless.
Okay.
I'll say it's reckless. It's definitely reckless. You feel me? If he could provide for them, but it's not all about money. You know, kids need time. Kids is gonna remember who spent time with them versus who bought them. You feel me? Some fat ass Balenciaga shoes, or you feel me? The name brand shit that people think define what taking care of a child is, or a social media parent. You got some people that don't even get their kids, but when they do get them, they want to post their picture on social media and be the social media parent. And whole time they not even there.
All right,
They not
here we
even in the
go again.
child's life.
I got another one for you, guys. I
You
gotta hit
right,
you with
bro.
another one.
You absolutely right.
When I say black, you say China. Black China. She only have her kids on Sunday. Okay?
Don't do that. She be
She
having
only
her
has
kids.
her kids on Sunday. And listen, I love Black China,
I
right?
love her too. She
I
don't not
love
have her
Black
kids
China,
on Sunday. Her and
right?
Rob got split custody. Y'all keep letting them white people control the narrative. You supposed to be sticking up for that black queen.
I would love to stick to Black Queen, okay? I would love to stick her, okay? Is that
You
what you
know
said?
what? I said
Is
stick
that what
up
you
for her.
said?
I
Oh,
said stick up.
I listen. Okay, yeah.
Stick up.
I just you talk about a narrative. There's this narrative around the way that guys only pick up the kids, every other week or the
That's fact
weekend,
sometimes.
right? But the narrative is not around the way. The narrative is not that women can do that same thing because it happens.
No,
The
it's
narr-
facts. I
yeah.
feel like people just automatically assume that the mother is just supposed to be the all around caregiver, and that's not true. Like that 50, like that weekend on, weekend off, that shit not cool. Parenting and co-parenting is supposed to be 50-50. All that every other week. How many weeks is it in a month? Are you talking about you coming to get your child every other weekend? That's out of line.
I'm working on this album right now.
That's listen. They in the studio. They ain't got time.
Yeah. Working on this album right now.
I'm in the studio. I'll be there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is
no.
Nick Cannon probably great drop another album then. He
You
he
think
gotta get in
so?
the studio.
I mean, I think he doing pretty good on Wild 'N Out.
I think he all right. I think he good. Either way, whatever he decides to do, he all right.
Yes, yeah. I can say that, but I'm just talking about mentally, physically being there for the kids. We already know he can financially provide for his kids. It's just you feel me. I'm gagging that he really just having all of these kids, and
I
I want to
mean,
know the female's perspective. Like, is it a group meeting? Are y'all in a group
it
text
ain't no
message?
meeting.
Do you
It's
think
like
they
he
in a
hooked
group
up.
text message?
No, he hooked up with maybe holidays. He hooked up with a girl. He's not in a relationship, and so
These not no hookups. This nigga taking maternity photos with every female. This ain't
every-
no hookup.
well, I'm saying he's hooking up with these with the same women, right? Because these ain't even different girls. He already got kids with her already, right?
Because
So it's like
one
family
of them
time.
passed away, right?
One of the children passed away earlier this year. Yeah.
Yeah. So is that, and then that was another thing. I felt so bad for her, and that's just me being a woman because you feel me. She lost her child, and then what was that, like a week or two later? He came out and said that he was expecting with the other girl. So I'm like,
Yeah,
God
but he
damn.
already knew, but he was like, this is bad timing right now. You know what I mean? So
All this shit is bad.
he couldn't come out and say it, at that time. I mean, she was still mourning. She's still mourning now. You know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
feel
So
bad for her.
I do too. It's
I feel bad
not cool.
at all. So, leading into my next topic, can men and women be strictly platonic friends? What do you think?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nick said, Cool Raw said when Nick dies, we're gonna see his kids doing robberies and all sort of mischievous things. Watch. I cannot. I think so too. He must have contracts with these women like 3 baby minimum per lady. I cannot. I can't. It gotta be. It gotta be signed.
Why gotta be that?
Because ain't no way. I'm not doing that for free.
You're not doing what for free?
Having a baby with a guy who got all them kids like that publicly. You want to run me some coinage.
Well, listen, he child support is probably crazy. I'm sure
and that's the gag. He probably not even on child support.
No, because I'm sure that he probably, if he is very liberal with his semen and his pull-out game is non-existent,
it's definitely not strong. Yeah.
Then I'm sure he's probably free to hand out the money to the ladies too, because you hear a lot of people say a lot of things about Nick Cannon. You don't hear them. You don't hear any of these children's mothers saying he don't take care of the kids. He don't
You ain't
spend time with
lying.
the kids. He
But your boy
clearly is a
Future,
family guy.
your boy Future though.
He just got multiple families, but he is a family guy.
Family Guy. I cannot. That's gonna be his theme music, the Family Guy song. I cannot. Shout out to you, Nick Cannon. Don't try to get me canceled, Nick. I still love you. I don't like that shit.
Now, men and women being platonic friends. This is absolutely a thing that can happen. Now, some
Yeah.
people feel like it can't. But if that's what you said, if you say we just gonna be friends and it's just we just friends,
Boundaries.
then we just friends, right?
Yes.
If it's some fuzzy line, if you like you
Right.
kind of do that, then it's funny. But
Mhm.
if you said it just what it is, then that's what it is, and it can be that. I have female friends who are attractive
Mhm.
and who I am strictly platonic with. We never
Right.
went there. It's never been nothing, no funny stuff, nothing
Right.
crazy. You know what I mean? And it's fine, and they're gonna be my friends forever. And it's
Right.
just not like that. And they're attractive, and it's not that this is not an attractive lady. It's just
Mhm.
that we are friends.
I think it has to do a lot with maturity. A lot of people aren't
Yeah,
mature enough, you feel me, to just be strictly um just friends. It's like you don't got to hump on everything. You don't got to take it that, and you miss out on a lot of opportunities and a lot of friendships when you. Because me personally, if I'm looking at somebody as strictly a friend and they come on to me that way, that's going to turn me off from the friendship. I'm gonna be like, no.
but here's the thing though, right? And I
Hmm.
understand that. I just think that the lines have to be clearly defined, right? If we are just friends, right? Don't try to ask me for things
Right.
that you would ask your man for. And
Fact.
then when I ask you for something that I ask girls for who,
Fact.
try to run my pockets,
Uh huh.
you start going with the we just friends thing, or you all, you know what I mean? So it's just like you can't have your cake and eat it too in this situation.
Fact. And that go. I'm gonna say this because that goes into these niggas keep wanting booty and don't want to kick out no cash. You
Okay.
not Ray keep wanting to get some ass and ain't kicking out no money. Like
Okay.
it's not working
You
like
want it
that.
on the
All
dress? You want me to leave it on the dresser? You want me to put it in your gas tank?
what I mean, baby, at this point, gas looking real funny. It is looking funny, but I mean, a real baller gonna do both. Put it on my dresser
Okay.
and put it in my tank. He
Okay.
wanted to put it in my stomach,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
Okay.
yeah, ain't shit for free.
It just no filter.
What
That
Drake
filter's
say?
out.
This sex
Filter's
so
out the
good.
window.
What Drake say? This sex so good. I shouldn't have to fuck for free. Dun, dun. Yeah, no.
So tell me this: why does it make why do women get so frustrated when a guy? Because here's the confusing part for us, and I've been in this situation too.
Mm-hmm.
You meet somebody, right? You like her. Y'all spark up the conversation. You're trying to holler, but for
Okay.
some kind of you took a wrong turn somewhere, and you end up in the friend zone. The
Okay.
guy. Now we in the
Okay.
friend zone. Now
Mm.
we approached you because we liked you,
Okay.
but we in the friend zone.
Mm-hmm.
Women don't understand this about men. We can stay in the friend zone for 5 years,
Mm-hmm.
6 years, 10 years in the friend
Damn.
zone
Okay.
through all these different relationships and all that. We
Right.
in the friend zone.
You the
And
listening ear when her nigga
all of
acting
that,
up.
all of that. Now the 11th year comes. Now you single. We see an opening. Then we turn. All right, we
Shoot
turn
your
it.
shot.
And we try to pull into the driveway, and now you on something crazy. So it's like, why does that make y'all mad? Like, we see the opportunity. All relationships that are of substance are built from a friendship. So if we have had a friendship for 10 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've been friends 10 years. You'd have had 5 relationships, like 5 serious relationships in that 10 years. I've been the only thing constant been in your life is your kids and me. Why can't I try to cross that line?
That's fact. Listen, you shut me up, and that's the first time. You absolutely right. I don't even got nothing to say about that. You're absolutely right.
Because I think that sometimes what scares women, and I've heard women say this, you know, what I mean, I'm trying to have a conversation, trying to convince her to let me hit. And she tries to tell me we've been friends. I don't want to leave you as a friend. I don't want this. What you don't understand, young lady, is that the confiding in me, the telling me your real thoughts without no filter, right? The
Mm-hmm.
stuff that you were scared to tell your man because you don't know how you're going to take it, that you told your friend the truth because you
Mm-hmm.
know I don't mess with him, so I'm gonna tell him I want a
Right, right.
man's perspective, all that kind of stuff.
Mm.
Those are the basis for a real good relationship.
That's facts, and that's
Only
where a
thing
lot of
missing is we
people.
ain't having sex.
Yeah, that's where a lot of people relationships mess up at. That they don't be friends.
Right.
Like you got, like you said, you have to be friends first. Then you build that trust, that security. Like if it's not a stable foundation, it's gonna fall. And that's with anything, whether it's friendships, relationships, sexuationships,
What is that?
all of that shit.
What's a sexuationship?
You know, when you just fucking friends with
Okay.
benefits.
Okay.
Yeah. It
Definitely.
got, like you said, it gotta be that understanding. If we gonna sneaky link, we gonna sneaky link. If we gonna be friends, we gonna, it gotta be something, it gotta be clear.
Yes.
It
Yes.
gotta be clear. You're absolutely right. So somebody's saying they can't comment. What do we do about that?
What you mean they can't comment?
They can't they trying to comment on the chat.
I I mean, the last person to comment was Zaire.
Right. She sent me a screenshot. She can't comment on
Was she
it. Is it
trying to cuss?
something?
Was she cussing?
I'm not sure. Are you cussing?
Tell her to stop with that potty mouth. Now, here's the other thing she could do. She could always jump on the line,
She ain't gonna do that.
but she can turn your camera off too. She don't have to have a camera on. Here's how. Let me
You
show you how I look when you have your camera off. Hold on, let me turn my camera off.
I gotta start cutting my comment going to the comment section.
Now, when you got your camera off, I have an avatar, but if you don't have an avatar, it's just gonna
It'll
be a
just be
circle
blank.
right here. Yeah, it's gonna
Okay.
be a circle right there. And so you can cut your camera off, or you can cut your camera on, off, on. There it is, baby doll, off and on.
All right, so that's an option if you want to do that. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
yeah, but is it her that said she couldn't comment?
Yeah. No, no, no. It's not Zaire. It's
Okay.
somebody else. Somebody else.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah,
are
I
they
don't.
yeah, they need to are they commenting on the actual feed of the show?
I believe so because she sent me the screenshot.
And what does it say?
Nothing is just showing up.
Hmm. I don't know what's going on her because Cool Rod is commenting
Right.
and Zaya can comment and also if anybody wants to join the show, you don't have to have your camera on. You can turn your camera off.
Yes, and we're gonna send you that big
Um,
link so you can hop on and talk your shit.
I'm gonna post it right in the comment section here.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to hop on, just hop on because
Yeah.
I'm not sure since we can't physically see what's going on your
Yeah,
end.
so I just posted the link. All you gotta
Okay,
do is
cool.
copy that link right there, or hit that link right there, and you can join the show. We're gonna bring you backstage, and I'll bring you right on. And like I said, you can keep your camera off so we would just hear you instead of seeing you. You know what I
All
mean?
right.
If you somewhere where you don't want to be seen, or
Where they
you know what I mean.
to be at.
But I
Now that
like I like bonnets. You ever had bonnet here before? Well, bonnet.
you like bonnets?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
like bonnets outside too, or just in the house?
No, it's just inside the
Okay,
house. Yeah.
because that was the thing about the females wearing their bonnets
No,
outside.
just in the house. Just in the house.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I've learned. Go
you
ahead.
wore a bonnet outside before?
I have, but I can honestly say, like, I had, like, since I've locked my hair, I've learned to embrace everything about me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't. She don't see the link. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on her end. Maybe close out and go back in. Oh, that's because are you watching on YouTube? They're streaming on YouTube too.
Yeah. Yeah, she can comment
Oh,
on
that's
YouTube.
uh, yeah. He said you can comment on
Yeah, like
YouTube
Cool
too.
Cool Rod is watching from YouTube. Yeah, so Cool
Oh,
Rod
duh.
is
It
watching.
do
Okay,
have
so
the
Cool Rod is actually get ready to come over here. As soon as you his device not connected. As soon as you accept the let it control your camera and audio, and then cut your camera off. If that's what you're gonna do, it'll let you in, Cool Rod. So I see Cool Rod is coming backstage. You just need to grant the permissions.
Who, me?
No, Cool Rod. Cool
Oh,
Rod
okay.
is trying to come on
I
here.
was ready to say I don't know how to do that. So
um,
I want to hop back. Oh, go ahead,
go
Diamond.
no, no, go ahead. No, because you talking about the platonic friends?
Yes,
Yeah.
speaking of friends, so I want to hop on friends right quick, right? I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. So a question, well, a topic that was, presented to me today. It was, if you're out with your man and your girls, is your man supposed to pay their way? I'm gonna comment and say no, because first of all, my nigga ain't never gonna be hanging out with me and my homegirl. What is he there for?
Okay, I'm confused. Say that again now.
Say if you and your lady out, right?
Uh-huh.
Say if you and your lady out
Yep.
and her friends,
Okay.
all of y'all hanging, are you supposed to be responsible for the bill?
Oh, okay. Let's do that's interesting. Let's do this. Let's bring Cool Roy has his camera on. Let's bring him on and ask him that question, see what he said. Because he always got some interesting observations. So there's no
Okay.
telling what he's gonna say. He might say something crazy.
That's what it's for. It's no filter. What's
He
going
might say something
on?
crazy.
Hey,
What's
what's
going
up?
on?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Ask him that question again.
All right. So, oh my gosh, why is people saying they can't comment? He posted the link in the comments, y'all. The link is
Yeah.
in the comments. Just click the link and take it from there. Um, so if you and your woman is out and her friends, y'all out whatever, drinking at the bar, whatever, out at a restaurant, are you responsible for the bill?
Me, my wife, and her friend.
Yeah. Oh no, her homegirls. Y'all out.
Yeah, I will pay for it. I will pay for it.
Oh, that's nice of you.
I will pay for it because I mean I feel as though I will pay for my wife, and as a gentleman I would do that. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? As a gentleman I would do that. Yeah, I would do that. I would do
I
that.
just say no because my nigga is not gonna be out with me and my homegirls. Like, what are we doing?
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, my wife just has like one friend, like we may go to Applebee's or something like that, so something small, you know what I'm saying? And I would pay for that.
You okay?
Yeah, I will
That
pay.
was just a. You said it's a scenario. Maybe it's her birth. Well, if it's her birthday, that's different.
Okay.
That's different if it's her birthday. I'm quite sure he wanna
Okay.
make her feel special.
She said,
Make
"What
her
if it's
day.
four friends?" She said, "What if it's four friends?"
Nah, cause nah,
That's
nah,
pushing it.
nah. That's more like a girls' night out, and I probably wouldn't even be
Right.
there.
That's what I'm
I wouldn't even
saying.
be there. I wouldn't even be there.
Exactly.
All right. Well,
Exactly.
here's my question, right, Bree?
Mhm.
I agree with Rod, right? Now, but that's his girl.
Mhm.
There's so many scenarios where we in a club and, and,
Mhm.
and you as a DJ, you gonna know this to be true. You may see a girl and she got three or four girls with her. You buy a drink
Mhm.
for her, then the other ones, if you ain't buy a drink for all of them, then they looking at you crazy or they
But
talking
that's not
down
his
to you.
woman. That's
Right.
not his
But
woman.
y'all expect that guy to buy it, right? Y'all expect him to take care of you and the
No,
friends.
I,
Yes,
I,
y'all do. Yes, y'all
I'm
do.
no. I'm
Yes,
gonna
y'all
say
do.
no. I don't think that way because if first of all, if my homegirl say anybody that I hang with, we got two, three, four, five, six different views on men. Like our types is different and everything. So whoever they pursuing, I'm not even attracted to them. You
Okay.
see what I'm saying? So if
Okay.
a DJ or a guy or something, I wanted my homegirls to drink, get it, sis.
Hmm.
Like, you feel me? Keep your money. You lit.
Yeah.
That's just me. Like you said, some people are like that. Oh, you bought my homegirl with drinking. You ain't buying me nothing. You feel me? I think that's broke and bummy behavior.
Yeah.
You think, how can you expect somebody to do something? Because he ain't even had to do it for your homegirl. But you feel me? He seen something interesting in her. So he like, oh yeah, let me buy her a drink. Some people just feel too entitled. And I don't be liking that for them.
What do you think, Rod?
Yeah, man. I ain't buying no girl no drink. If I'm talking to a girl and she got a girlfriend, yeah, that's some ghetto stuff right there. That's some chicken head stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's giving very much chicken head.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I mean, to me, it's like you playing your girl and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You
Right,
trying to screw me too. You know what I'm saying?
right,
What's going on?
right. That's what I'm saying, and I was
I
going to
even
say
think
that.
about it like that.
No,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
going to say that. Like, are we fucking? Why am I? You feel me? Why am I? Oh, there she goes. She on there now.
She said that's bum energy.
Yes, bum
Yeah,
energy. Like, how can you
man.
expect for a man to spend his money? Yo, is it a threesome that I don't know about that's already happened? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
It's possible.
So oh, look, Zaya said she agree. Them four friends took Rod over. He said, yeah, no, not four.
that was his limit.
Not. He said two and one possible.
Okay, well,
Four.
tell me this. I don't remember what he said about this. What's the difference between Nick Cannon and Kiki Watt? I don't see a difference
Like,
except for people celebrate Kiki and they hating on Nick.
Kiki always kept her husband, yo.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank
She always
you.
kept her husband.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna front, yo. You know, I gotta be on my Kevin Samuels. I believe in marriage. I mean, I'm married myself, but
Okay.
Kiki always kept her husband before she, laid down. I think, to my knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My knowledge, yeah.
Facts.
Okay.
That's facts. So, speaking of marriages, a question was presented to me. What is considered cheating in marriages?
Well,
Right, Diane.
I mean, definitely flesh on flesh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
And of course, I mean, if you are Instagramming a girl on the low, that's cheating too. You know,
Facts.
that's about it. You know, looking at girls, nah, that's just eye candy. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, we all human.
yeah, but that's about it to me. You know what I'm saying? But if you're doing something to a girl behind your wife that you know she wouldn't accept, I would say that's cheating. You know what I'm saying?
You took the words right out of my mouth. Whatever you feel like you're gonna get in trouble for, or you can't do in front of your spouse, is cheating.
Okay. See that's spoken like a true married person, right? So I understand everything he said, right? And that is the married script. Like that is when you get married, that's what it is. And I agree with that. Now, I think that there are different cheating levels depending on whether you are single or whether you're in a marriage or whether you girlfriend, boyfriend. Okay. I don't think that DMing somebody is cheating. If you married, it might be different, right? But I'm just saying, like, I go with somebody, we seen each other, I DM somebody, okay, maybe we had some crazy conversation, we didn't meet up, nothing happened other than these words. I don't think that's cheating. I think it's behavior that was wrong. I don't want her to do it, but am I gonna break up with her over this?
I mean, I get what you're saying. I definitely get it, but it depends on the severity of the relationship, like you said. My thing is loyalty. Whether we married, whether you feel me? Because I've been in a situation where it's like, I don't give a fuck. Just don't disrespect me. You know, you can do whatever you want to do. Because I've been married before. I've been there, done that. I know what it's like. I don't want to do that no more. So now I'm at a point I'm dating. But just be honest with me. Like, honesty is my number one thing. Like, I lose all respect once I find out somebody is not being honest to me.
I can do.
Yeah, the rules are important. Yeah, the rules are important.
Hell yeah. And that
Y'all
goes
gotta
back
have the
to us
same
saying,
definition.
right, we all got to be on
Yeah,
the
same
same page.
definition.
If you're not on that same page, it's a wrap. Whether it's marriage, friendship, relationship, shit, your job, anywhere, like, it's a wrap. If you're not on that same page, ask Mercy. They know how I do.
Look at you name dropping.
It's no filter. It's no filter. Do you hear me? I plays no games. When I feel like something is toxic or detrimental to my mental, after I restored all this peace, it gotta go. Relationship, friendship, job, the kids. Like, no, not the kids. But yeah, it gotta go. Nothing is worth my peace of mind.
Facts. Facts.
I live in a cardboard box and be happy than be miserable with
Yeah.
somebody. You feel me? And a lot of people, and like you said, bro, I support black marriages too. I'm all for black love. But a lot of people just want the wedding. They don't want to be married.
Yes,
Like,
and I was gonna say that when he made that comment, and then we got sidetracked because people need to get married, but at the same time, you can't break it off at the first sign of a problem or
yes,
something. And a lot of our
yes,
generation do that. You know
yes.
what I mean? They be quit over the, I'm gonna say, the slightest thing, because
He
you're
left the
gonna
milk
have
out and
adversity.
she wanted divorce. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
She left the milk on the counter and he wanted cheap. Like,
yeah.
no.
I'm tired of this.
My
You know
other
what I
bitch ain't
mean?
gonna leave the milk. She gonna make sure she put that milk back in the refrigerator.
Right.
Like, yo, we really gotta fight and we gotta build each other and stand strong because it's already so much shit going against us already.
Definitely.
Yeah.
When we come, they know what they doing when they tear us apart. If we come, no, I ain't even gonna say if. When we come together, because there's gonna be a point in time where everybody wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a time where everybody wake up. Like everything, the whole world is against us. Once we come together, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Our gas prices gonna
We'll
go
take
down
over
and
like
all
the
that.
NBA.
Gas prices gonna be back to 89 cents.
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that?
What's gas prices down there where you at?
I'm in Texas, so right now, last time I feel it was like 539. I paid 93 in mine. It was like 539. I think.
Yeah. So we run that same. Yeah, we run that same area.
Yeah, the
That's
shit is
crazy.
Y'all should have kept my man Trump. Y'all wanted
Whoa,
to vote.
easy,
Listen,
easy,
no, listen,
easy.
listen, Diamond. I'm not into politics, so let me clear
Clearly.
this up. I've never voted a day in my life. I've
Okay,
never
that's a
that
problem.
Obama. No, it's not because listen, I'm on the right. So just listen to what I'm saying.
Why is he your boy if you ain't vote?
Let me tell you. These motherfuckers want us to think that we have some sort of control. Oh, just you feel me? Just we gonna throw it out there that they can vote for whoever they want, so it can feel like they have an option. We don't have an option. They already got who the fuck they want to be the president or the senator or whoever. They just want to make like y'all. They want y'all to feel special, like y'all gotta say, and what the fuck is going on in this world. They want y'all to think that.
All right, that's an interesting.
Yeah, I miss Uncle Donnie too. He would have never. Donnie dropped them stimulus thing. Gas prices wasn't looking nothing like this.
Okay.
Bitch,
Yeah,
the food prices, none of that.
Hey, Diamond, I gotta jump in here, yo. I ain't going front when Trump was in. Yo, niggas was making money, yo. You know what I'm saying? When Trump was in, like
yes.
me, hey, Diamond, real quick, I'm probably military. When Obama was in, yo, I was trying to get my disability, you know what I'm saying, for military, and they kept, put me down, deny me. When Trump got in office, I don't know, when he cleaned the VA up, I applied once again, and yo, they hit me off.
See, look.
I think my man, the gas price was straight. I mean, to me, I ain't gonna front. When Trump was in office, it felt like 96 to me because everything was popping. You know what I'm saying? Everything was popping. It just felt good. You know what I'm saying? And me, like I said, I'm not a Republican or Democrat. I'm really more like an independent, slightly conservative. You know what I'm saying? But to me, man, you know what I'm saying? His behavior, I could care less, really. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he made me as a black person, American, to feel like an American. You know what I'm saying? I saw like, yo, I don't want, you know what I'm saying, illegals in the country, yo. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I rock with him for real, kid. I rock with him. I'm
gonna say this. Donald let her. She said Uncle Donnie was letting me get stamps. Now I can't even get a crab leg. Facts. Big Don was trying to make America for America, use our resources, etc., so we don't need them overseas. Trump was about getting to it, and he didn't care who fed. Facts. With Trump, you knew what you was getting with him. These politicians, they sell y'all stories. They put their herpy lips on y'all babies. They wanna do these false advertisements for their campaigns, and they not gonna do shit that they said they was going to do. Donald let y'all knew who he was from the door.
Mm-hmm.
At least that, and that's going back from me saying being honest. You showed us who you was from jump, so I can believe you. I fuck with you because you honest. But these politicians that's out here doing
right.
shit and stuff
Okay,
like that, no, no.
I hear what y'all are using as the measuring stick. Okay, so let me start by saying this first. Biden is trash. Okay, Donald Trump is trash. Okay, so y'all are kind of put one over the other. They both are trash, and
No.
most politicians are trash.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, gas prices and the inflation that's going. This is a worldwide thing. This is not just an American thing. Biden made reelected Biden. If Trump had got another 4 years, we still would be having inflation.
No, we
We
wouldn't.
still would be having high gas prices because the inflation and the gas prices are related to the pandemic. The pandemic happened when Trump was here. These are just aftershocks. This is like somebody getting punched in their mouth and then they get a black eye, right?
Yeah.
This is the black eye, right? Now, when they got
Gotcha.
punched in the mouth, Trump was here. And now you got a black eye and you blaming it on Biden. This is just the effects of the punch in the eye.
Somebody
the country,
said,
Okay.
the
you know
world
what, I
got
bet
punched
you
in the
voted for
eye
Okay.
Biden.
with the pandemic.
Okay, Diamond. With that being said, do you think Trump would have gave all that money to the Ukrainians?
No.
Okay.
No, and
Okay.
and let me just let let the record show this. That's one of the many things I don't like that Biden did or Congress did because it's possible that they would have tried to do it and maybe he would have stopped it. Maybe Trump would have stopped it, but Congress would have tried to do it because for some reason the white people in this country are obsessed with the white people around the world, right?
Mhm.
True.
And
they
they will
stick
give.
together.
It don't matter who, Democrat or Republicans in office, they will give $80 billion to some white people around the world before they give $10 to black people in this country.
True.
Hey.
So that part right there, and they wouldn't. Now, Ukraine's not the only place at war. There's countries in Africa that's at war. They ain't running them no money. So this ain't
Wasn't
even
it
about
just a
war.
mass shooting in Nigeria or something like that?
Yes. And
I didn't
and
really
so,
read into it. Did
yeah,
you read into it?
definitely. It's war in other places. They have you thinking that the only war that's happening anywhere is in Ukraine, and that is not the case. It is innocent people dying all over this world.
Yes.
So how do y'all feel about the gun laws?
Well, I'm in Texas. Everybody packing down.
Yeah, that's fact.
He got a gun on him right now.
No, man. I mean, I don't because I have kids. You know what I'm saying? And the funny thing is that I was in the military. I'm not scared of guns, but man, it's funny that most accidents happen in the household. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And that's crazy. But with that being said, down here in Texas, man, there's cats. They cut their they cut their grass with their gun on their hip. They stand in front of the gas station with their gun on their hip, and you know it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But everybody respects everybody's space. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I mean, it can get stupid. You know what I'm saying? But from now. But really, you don't know who's packing. You don't.
Yeah.
You don't. Ain't nobody trying to get stupid with nobody for real.
All Biden worried about is sniffing little girls and boys.
Okay, yeah. This shit is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So I believe that everybody that wants a weapon and can prove that they should have a weapon should have one.
How can they prove that though?
But I'm saying it has to be. It's just like a car. I believe that everybody who passed the test and get licensed should drive a car. But just because you born don't mean you should be behind the wheel. I was born, where's my keys? No. Because it's dangerous out. You know what I mean? It's dangerous to have somebody on the road who is you know what I mean, should wear glasses and don't. Or don't have the patience to be able to sit in traffic. You've been on the 405 or you've been on 85 in Atlanta. It's crazy.
Or giving head while driving and causing
absolutely.
Head
on
Absolutely.
Yeah. That was
right?
crazy. That was crazy.
Now, I believe, just like I don't think that, and I don't drink, but I don't think that my 16-year-old niece, who's going to be 17 this year and 18 next year, should just be able to go get liquor. She's mentally not there to get liquor. But if
she's not supposed to. She's supposed to be 21.
And that's my point. she needs to be 20, and maybe when she's 21, she'll be, more mature. But her at 18, my niece right now, who will be 18 in a year and a half, she can't get no gun. Like, she's way too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I think that the age should be, if we look at liquor, the age should at least be where liquor is.
Yeah, true. They changed for cigarettes too, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And it should at least be right there. That should be the line.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I agree with you on that.
But besides the age limitations, Diamond, what about like the mental? What about the mental capacity? How would you test that?
Yeah, I mean, so a couple years ago, I was dating this girl that one of her kids, has some emotion, not emotionally balanced. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And really hot tempered, but a really good. But he's a good kid. Like, I really like him. But in some of his, like, if he can go to the store, he can just go to the store literally and get into some kind of beef with the store owner because they said something that he didn't like or whatever. And it's like a whole thing, right? And so I know, and he's over 21 now, right? He wasn't at the time we was dating, but he's over 21 now. He's old enough to get a gun. But if he has a gun, just on some of his just interactions in society, he would just be busting people. Just, you know what I mean? And whoever's around would just be shot. Like, he can't have a gun. You know what I mean? And then, so I know adults that's like that.
So they should do a psych eval.
Yes.
Psych eval.
Hey, you know what? I want to segue into guns. Did you guys watch the video of that one California rapper that shot the Bronx in that deli store?
Say it one more time.
It was a California rapper. I'm not sure of his name.
Yes.
He got gunned down in a deli store in New York City. It was terrible.
I didn't hear that.
It was by four guys. They tried to grab his chain. They was beating him up, but then one just he let loose on them right there. It was terrible.
And there was no reason. Like, they was going to accomplish what they was trying to accomplish. It was no need to shoot him. You know what I mean? And it got crazy.
So did they get caught?
I don't know. I mean, surveillance shows. But you know what? The crazy thing about it, the store owners was right there. If they was packing, they had every right to cap one of those kids, or at least one. You know what I'm saying? At least shoot something. Hey, man, get out my store.
Yeah.
Because that guy, he was ruthless, man. Look, the Bronx is crazy. I ain't gonna front. The Bronx is off the chain. Like Charlamagne say, the crazy people come from all the Florida and all the Bronx. The Bronx is off the hook.
Charlamagne did say that.
And I think it's called Fordham Road in the Bronx is like the main thoroughfare. It's crazy.
Yes.
New York City, those cats will rob you and shoot you in broad daylight. And I like New York City a lot. I used to, but I stay in Manhattan. I do not go outside.
Okay.
Boroughs at all. I stay right there. 42nd, 31st.
Okay, big money man.
It's all good, right? It's all good right there.
I say the highest I go is like 61st. Now, before, I mean, I did go to Harlem, you know what I'm saying, before, but now, you know, man, people, their ribs is touching, the cats is hungry now. It's like the mentality's not there no more. I don't know. A camera can't save you in New York now.
Oh no, camera don't mean nothing. But I used to go to Harlem, Spanish Harlem, all that. Yeah.
But you know
she
what?
Said they let a 13-year-old buy a whole rifle. I
did
bet
you see that?
Right. She said it was a social experiment.
But did you guys?
No. Where was that at?
Well, it was. I mean, speaking of, I didn't see that. It was a white boy, 12 years old, that stuck up that one grocery store. You see that? He was 12 years old, and he stuck up the grocery store.
Is he still alive?
He was.
You know what? That's a good question because perfect. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It was perfect surveillance, you know. And the lady thought it was a joke, and he took some cash and stuff. And, I mean, there's no follow up on that. That's a great question.
Oh, she thought it was a joke. So who thinks it's a joke? Did he have a gun? He had a real life gun.
Yeah,
it was a real gun. It was a real gun. Yeah. It was a real gun.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I mean, the gun laws, I don't know, man. We have the NRA, and there's not a lot of politics and lobbyists behind that. So we're more or less just, you know, I don't know. I mean,
right now, bring martial law and take over all of that shit.
I mean, my thing is that I grew up in Baltimore, which is not an open carry state.
Yeah.
But I have lived in Georgia and people carry guns, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, but I'm not uncomfortable around guns. Like,
Right.
my grandparents had guns all around the house. It was guns always around the house.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? I don't have a problem with guns. What I have a problem with is like, so this generation is quick to shoot and not quick to fight. You know
Because
what I mean?
they be embarrassed. They
Yeah.
don't want to be embarrassed.
When I grew up, we had a disagreement, we had a fight.
Square it up. Yeah.
Fight's over with. That
Mhm.
person that you fought can turn around and be your best friend in life.
Mhm.
Y'all had a fight. But now they'll shoot what could have been one of their best friends over what? Like, I don't even know what it was over.
Facts. And I see that shit happen every day. Every single day.
Hey, Diamond, it's funny you mentioned that, man. Me and this guy, I'm from Baltimore too, and we had a fight in 12th grade, and he cracked me in the head for brush. You know what I'm saying? I was getting on me, and he cracked me with a brush, and I kid you not, we're friends to this day. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I mean, I let it go. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, after the fight, of course, he had like with little tense like that, but after that, man, he let me use his car to pass my driving test on Dumb, and you know what I'm saying?
Wow. See that? That's a good friend. That's a real friend.
Yeah,
that's a real friend.
Hey, Diamond, I still got the scar right now to this day. I mean, it's small though, you know what I'm saying? But we're still free. Yeah, we still friends and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the type of person, if I physically fight somebody, I don't trust you no more because I see that you trying to hurt me. So I don't want to be a fucking friend. It ain't no fairy tale happy endings with me. I'm not fucking with you.
See,
that's
girls
family
are different.
too.
Girls are. That's how girls are.
Girls are different.
Like,
girls
bitch,
like
you trying to hurt me. You want to potentially kill me. No.
Look, girl,
I
told you he cracked me. We still cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was trying to hurt me.
But that was at that moment. You know what I'm saying?
Like, but see, that's when shit in the blink of an eye, your whole life could have changed.
Me and most of my closest friends have fought at some point in time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fought each other and fought together. You know what I'm saying?
Because men, as men at that space, like, what you say? What? It's like, we
just
jumping off.
That's because y'all got egos. That's what that is.
But
you young and stuff,
homeboys. But I think homeboys can watch the game, get into a fight in the first quarter, and be okay and cool before the game is over. Like, we ain't best friends like we was 5 seconds ago. Or you can be over it like, oh, you was wrong for that or whatever, and you'd be like, yeah, I was wrong. I was whatever, and be fine, and we move past it.
I guess
women can't do that though.
Yeah. When girls fight, that's
and then they go over. So I've been saying a lot of this shit. The bitches taking pictures of the female, their friends' underwear.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's true.
Yes, I've been saying a lot of shit. Like, even celebrities, their closest friends do shit for just in case purposes. Like, bitch, wouldn't you just know for a fact we're gonna have a falling out? Like, why do you feel like you gotta take a picture of my period underwear, and when I make you mad, you want to post it on social media? Oh, she's dirty.
Or guys don't do that. Guys,
right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I never understood that. That's why I said I would never trust a bitch.
The girls taping the fights. Like, I've been seeing a lot of girl fight videos, but
that too. But I'm saying, like, why? That's weird to me.
That weird.
Means because when any situation I'm going in, my intentions is always pure. So, bitch, I feel like your intentions wasn't. You feel me clear with me from jump. If you feel like you gotta sneak and take a picture or do some shit like that, that's just malice to me. And I've seen that shit.
Yeah.
We men and women are definitely two totally different breeds.
You know what? Now, when dykes fight, do they make up? How does that work? How does that work?
Yo,
that is crazy.
Yo, listen, I love my LGBTQ SRTP.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Do they? Do they fight with stripes on?
Do you know amongst homosexual women, that's like the highest like murder rate. It's like going up. It's like no joke. Those girls kill each other. Matter of fact, I just read, yeah, those girls kill each other.
It's so much emotion.
Yeah, it's a lot of emotion.
They kill each other.
I would never let somebody get me to that point where I'm that angry that I want to lose my life from taking your life. Bitch, I like to eat. I like to smoke. I want to wash my ass when like. I want to be able to go to the bathroom in peace. It's no way I'm ready to risk everything that I like to do over one simple moment. Like people really be like, you seen all these murder suicides. The nigga kill himself and then kill the lady and then kill himself or kill
Yeah.
her. This shit is crazy. That fatal attraction shit.
I hate that. I'm like, yo, I mean, start with yourself first. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Don't kill
Absolutely.
yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Do yourself first.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's no way I'm gonna let somebody take me to that level of anger that I'm.
But that goes back to the mental. That goes back to the mental disorder
Right.
part. And that person should not been able to legally have a weapon. You know what I mean? If they obtain one, they obtain one. But if us as a society said this person's cool to have a gun, and and they end up turning on themselves and killing kids, and you know what I mean? The wrestler Chris Benoit that years ago killed himself, killed his wife, killed his kid, then killed himself. He should have just killed himself.
Right.
You know what
but
I mean?
see, that's that white people shit too. I ain't gonna hold you. They want the bills get a little behind. They lose their job. They want to kill their family. Then they say, nigga, we hustle. You know how many times we lose our job and get out this bitch and grind to provide for ours? We not.
Right.
But and that all stems from slavery. Like, cause you feel me? We ain't had no choice back. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I'm with my man. Yay, we had slavery was a choice, but we hustled. We found ways to survive and all of that shit. And it's like white people, oh my gosh, Jenny, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go like figure that shit out.
Your white
These
voice
motherfuckers
is funny. Your white voice is
Yo,
funny.
I kid you not. My sister's baby father is white, right? And we was driving one day, and he was like, you know how the white people be on the side of the road with the signs and shit. And he's like, you know what? It's always my people that want to beg. You know, like they feel entitled. You feel me? He said, then I see, and he don't call us black people, he call us brown people. He was like, brown people, y'all get out here and hustle, like y'all wash cars, like y'all hustle versus my people. We just feel like people supposed to give us shit. And I said, you're absolutely right. Y'all motherfuckers is entitled.
And then did he ask you for $1?
He did. That's my bud. That's my brother. I love him.
No. He's cool. That's very reflective.
Yeah, I was like, you're absolutely right.
But you know what? that speaks of the resilience of black people. I mean, we have no choice. What you gonna do? Die? I mean, what you gonna do?
Facts. We get out this bitch and hustle.
You gonna find some way to get it on.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully not illegally, of course, but some way, you know what I'm saying, to get it on, 2 jobs, whatever. Yeah.
Right. They be scamming though. Some people be scared. That's leading into my next topic. These scammers.
Okay.
It's so many scammers out here. I just want to say, if you feel like this is my public service announcement. If you feel like you down and out, you going through it, you the only person, you feel me, that's struggling. You see motherfuckers over in Dubai and getting their bodies. Listen, don't pay attention to social media. These motherfuckers is out here scamming. Scamming is at an all-time high. Don't stop focusing on social media. Just keep, I'm trying to tell you, motherfuckers using them CPN numbers. They doing credit card, all of that. You know how many posts I see on Instagram saying they doing half off on bills? Bitch, how? How you paying my bill? How I'm giving you half and you paying? Bitch, my BG&E $5,000. So you telling me if I give you half of that, you gonna take care of? I don't know.
Man, that's the new hustle, Bree.
It's damn likely. Listen,
you know what?
That's bad time, baby. And you doing every decimal second. I'm not built for that.
That you know what? That's the new stick up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, credit card scans with computers now, laptops, and all kinds of technology now. You know, that's the new hustle. I mean, to me, I had a Wells Fargo card. Somebody got me twice. It's a small amount, but you know, like, how did they do that? And another card had to close it. Yeah, because I mean, one like yo, I be like, yo, how these kids getting this money and stuff? Ain't none of these cats working. They got these designer belts.
These motherfuckers on trip.
Like, yo,
you sitting home trying to figure out how you getting ready to go eat. You trying to figure out how you can ready to feed your family, and these motherfuckers on the jet skis in Miami and don't even work.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. You know, I mean, like I said, right now they were cracking down on the PPP fraud cases. I think that's still maybe going back. So,
I think it is.
Yeah, listen, a lot of cats came up on that. You know what I'm saying?
When they start taking them celebrities down, I said, "Oh shit." Oh shit! I said if they cracking down on these quote unquote celebrities, what the fuck make y'all think y'all get ready to be thick as shit in jail?
Oh yeah.
Y'all got the BBL for the niggas. Y'all gonna be around a bunch of bitches in jail.
Yeah.
Yo, him and this dyke shit, I'm crying. They the ones that thick. These bitches getting BBLs. You know them doms, they thick as shit. They be having titties, ass, all of that. That's where all the real thick bitches went at. They done turned into dykes because the niggas have stressed them out.
Oh my God. Yes, this is our time. We gotta get out of here. That's crazy. Ron, how can folks stay in touch with you? You want to shout out?
You can follow me on Instagram at I am DJ Koolrod. I am DJ KOOLL. KOOLROD. So I am DJ Koolrod on Instagram.
All right. I gotta follow you. I don't think I'm following you.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, sir, for checking in with us.
Appreciate it.
Let me shout out my mobile bartender. Yes, I definitely appreciate you for tuning into my podcast. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate that. Yes, but I
support Baltimore. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Hey, speaking of, real quick, Baltimore. Did you hear Monique's sister? How she went at Monique?
I heard that.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I couldn't get. It was too much of an autobiography
it was a lot
for me.
Yeah. I would have messing up a career, whatever. But that was a lot. That was a lot.
We just gonna leave that right there. That definitely.
Yeah, we definitely gonna leave that right there.
But I want to shout out my bartender. My mobile bartender is BigBreeze_mobile bartender. You can find me on Instagram. And you can follow me. I do private events, parties, baby showers, repasses. I got you. Just follow me, hit me up, DM me. If you want, you can call and text the number that's on my profile, and I will hit y'all back.
Okay.
And Diamond, tell them where they can follow you at.
Okay. I am at the Diamond K Show on all social media, and then also on fire-tv.com.
All right. I enjoyed talking with y'all, King.
Yes, we appreciate it. So we'll be back next week, Monday, 9 p.m.
They say consistency is key.
It is. That's big facts.
We ready to take over, baby.
Big facts.
No filter. Thanks y'all for watching.
All right. See y'all next week.
All right.
Hey.
Visit onfiretv.com for live top stories, breaking news, and original shows.